Good day, I'm Andrea Chisholm and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, June 26. The No User Fee policy for public healthcare will remain in effect this year while government makes progress in identifying options for healthcare financing. Portfolio Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson made the announcement while delivering his sectoral presentation in Gordon House Tuesday. He said consultations would continue towards the establishment of a national health insurance scheme. In the meantime, a number of measures will be taken on a phased basis to provide access to healthcare without compromising the quality of service.
We will be strengthening mechanism for the collection of co-payment from insurance companies. We will be putting in place specialist services that will not be covered under the policy, as well as private medical wards in some public hospitals through public-private partnership.
Come July 15, smoking will no longer be allowed in public spaces.
The time has come, Mr. Speaker. As Minister of Health, in exercise of the powers under Section 14 and 15 of the Public Health Act, and with the approval of Cabinet, I have executed the public health tobacco control regulations.
Minister Ferguson says tobacco smoke with its over 40 cancer-causing agents would not be tolerated in enclosed places, public transportation, workplaces, health facilities, sports and recreational facilities, educational institutions, areas for use by children, and places of collective use such as bus stops. The full list of places is outlined in the second schedule of the Tobacco Control Regulations 2013.
No smoking sign like this, Mr. Speaker, will be posted.
The new regulation is to ensure the right of all Jamaicans to the highest standard of health and to meet Jamaica's international obligations under the Framework Convention on Tobacco Control. Jamaica joined the global community in observing Wednesday, June 26 as International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. It's in keeping with a decision of the United Nations General Assembly, and the theme is Make Health Your New High in Life, Not Drugs. The day is meant to serve as a reminder of the need to combat the problems posed to society by illicit drugs and to inform the public, particularly young people, about the harmful effects of psychoactive substances. As part of activities to commemorate the day, the National Security Ministry hosted an outside broadcast and exhibition at its Oxford Road premises. It was a public reaffirmation of government's continued support for and commitment to countering illicit drug use and trafficking. The Jamaican National Agency for Accreditation, JANAC, made the Biomedical Caledonia Medical Lab the first such accredited facility in the country on Tuesday. Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce Anthony Hilton says it makes Jamaica more competitive in the global medical industry, which is estimated at $40 billion. The certification covers the requirements of the international standard ISO 15189.
A successful healthcare system must have access to good quality medical laboratories. When a laboratory is accredited to this standard, it means that the seal of technical competence has been applied.
Energy Minister Philip Powell says government is considering increasing the level of ethanol used in the local fuel mix. He points out that more developed and even some less developed countries have moved ahead and introduced higher ethanol fuel blends, while Jamaica still has not advanced from the 10% ethanol blend introduced in 2007.
We have to go a little further. We are seeing more and more of these vehicles being able to take even up to 25% and more of ethanol.
And finally, Youth and Culture Minister Lisa Hanna has renewed her call for children to speak up about issues affecting them. Minister Hanna was addressing students at the Creighton Primary School recently as she shared in their Boys and Girls Day and Career Day activities.
As children, your voice is important. And it's not only important to your parents, but it is important to people like me, so that anything we do as a government, we can do it with you in mind.
The youth minister encouraged the students to believe in themselves and ignore the negative comments. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Thank you for watching.